Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to try out this new product, and so I did a video in the past which was on the Aukey MP12 ANC or ambient noise canceling headphones. Go watch that review if you're interested in that product. I was so impressed with those headphones that I said, I wonder what else they have that is high quality. And I'm actually going to start a new series called Is It Worth It? And so what I'm going to be looking at in those particular videos or reviews or unboxings or first impressions are products that land in the affordable arena that may be great products. Aukey GHX1 RGB gaming headphones. And so let's look at these headphones and see if these are worth it. See if these are something that you should consider. Sent directly from Aukey. Now you can clearly see that the box is pretty beat up. So presentation is not a thing, but these are pretty small. You know, nothing at all to this box. There's your symbol there that's on the front of the box. Headphones are, yeah, it is what it is. You got the headphones. These are a wired pair of headphones, which I'm not a wired headphone guy, but definitely with again, the quality from the last headphones, I definitely had to check this out. And I bought, disclaimer, I bought this again for $29.99 directly on the Aukey website. And so I hope I'm saying the name right. This is no partnership. I bought the last pair, really liked them, bought these. They're on sale this weekend for $25.49. But again, I bought them. The sale ends. It's the holiday sale. It's 20. What is that? I don't know. 15% right there. But look at these. So let's go over the specs real quick. This is multi-platform capable, right? And so you have the new Arctis Pro Nova wireless that just came out, which I have a pair coming. So be on the lookout for that. First impressions and then review later. PC, Mac, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Switch. It's 50mm dynamic drivers. Now keep in mind, those are very large drivers that can give you a lot of sound, but it always comes down to the software. So saying that you have 50mm drivers doesn't necessarily make them better than 40mm driver headphones. It will come down to how they are implemented and how the drivers are being used. And so I mean, you can see there's nothing going on with this presentation here. But first initial thoughts. This is definitely flimsy, but it is going to provide some cushion. It's not like those Soundcore last week, but you know, these are extremely lightweight as well, and so maybe that's why this is so light. These are extremely lightweight. Them being wired allows it to be lightweight. This is not a retractable microphone there, and so you will have to use it the whole time. And they're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's right, left. The adjustment is here. And on the cable you have, that's volume there. That's on, off, the 3.5mm right there. And then you have the USB. If I were to put it on my head, there's good sound isolation there. And so without the headset, my ears, I don't have big ears. I don't have small ears either. I think I have kind of average. And so this cups all the way around my ear, and my ear sits in the here, and then this kind of cups my head there. So, or at least that's what it felt like the first time. Yeah. So hopefully so hopefully I'm getting that good look, and hopefully I'm not yelling because the sound is isolated pretty well. There's the front look. They're nice, and I think they fit nice. The USB should plug in my RGB, but it's not gonna connect me to my computer. And so there's the microphone lit up. There's the headset. There's some fresh RGB for you. The headset looks good. It's extremely light. I can see myself wearing that for a while. Okay, so that's the on-off is the microphone mute switch. Okay, and then the volume dial, of course. That makes sense. PlayStation controller. There's an Xbox controller. So definitely I could, plug the 3.5 in. RGB goes off when you unplug the USB. So we're plugged in here from a wired standpoint, but there's not enough separation here for the USB cable. These should have been two separate cables. This connector right here kind of makes it hard to use there because the way that the USB is connected right there. You would have to use a USB extension. So here's an extension cable, Amazon Basics. Plug this in here. Okay, so we got RGB again. That in itself isn't too bad. So it's one cable over to my USB over there. Now obviously this is not going to work like this when you're using it with a PC because this is a PC setup, but if I was to plug this headset, with this cable is pretty long, if I was to plug this headset over there into my actual PC, then the 3.5 and USB is right on the front. Most people are going to have their laptop or PC on their desk, and so this makes sense. For gaming with the console though, however, it's weird. So let's get a game going and let's test these boys out. Let's see how they actually work. Okay, now we cooking with grease. Okay, for a second I was like, what the hell, that volume is trash. And I was trying to keep it cool, but no, the volume was less than half in the Sony, so you gotta make sure you go into sound settings. So now I can't hear anything outside of this, whereas before that was almost like a transparency mode. So let's start some. Let's bass ain't kicked in yet. It's getting ready to come up. Okay. I can't hear anything outside of this, and so I'm talking quietly, but I was worried at first. But man, listen, let me get some action. Oh. Listen. The volume is it's like the bass. It's not solid boom boom bass, but it's crisp, clear bass. And so like, don't think of I don't know if I'm yelling. Don't think of Dre Beats. Think of like Audio Technica and like the way that they implement. These are not like the Aukey NP12 noise canceling headphones that they have where the bass is just rumbling. This is a clean bass.
My life and yours, everybody's. She's the one who put us in danger in the first place. After seeing what happened to Rick, get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem.
That's one thing that Aukey has done twice now, is that they've made a product that makes sense even if you have a little bit more money to burn. And they're comfortable. These are super, super lightweight. Alright, so this is the audio that you can expect from the Aukey RGB gaming headset. I am recording this directly to the hard drive on the PlayStation 5. The interesting thing about this is that there is not a audio button on the headset that would allow you to change the levels of the voice chat versus the game audio. And so you would have to use the You would have to use the internal system at PlayStation in order to complete that. First impressions, final verdict on these is that they look really good. Look at that RGB. Look at that RGB. They don't feel horrible. They don't feel high quality, but they don't feel horrible. Like, they don't feel flimsy. Like, this is the second time that Aukey has surprised me with their quality. And the last ones, the NP12s, started at $29 when I found them, and eventually they were $59 and $69. So if you go to find those right now, they're gonna be 60 bucks. And so I would imagine these are gonna do the same thing. People are gonna do some reviews, they're gonna buy them, they're gonna sit some 5-star reviews on Google and stuff like that, and they're going to go up. But we will see, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. As always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.